Oh, hello, for broskies of the Maverick Nation. I am the Dark Side Maverick. Broskies of the Maverick Nation. And I am the Dark Side Maverick. And, if you see that, my videos, the amount of videos I have been trimmed down quite a lot, that's because, well, I've been kind of realizing that some of my stuff, it doesn't really feel worth continuing or worth existing. Like, it's just, unless I come up with some sort of super duper brainstorm idea, like, some of it just doesn't seem like it belongs on the channel. Like, some of it just needed to not exist any longer. Like, just, just didn't belong. Yeah, I've been trimming stuff down off the channel because it just doesn't sound like it belongs anymore. Like, it just doesn't seem worth it to keep it there. I know that that may seem pretty harsh of me, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, or at least what I feel I gotta do. I gotta do what I feel like I gotta do, and if it to me feels like, if it to me, the person, the content creator, if it to me feels like it doesn't belong, I'm not gonna have it on the channel. Because I think the content creator knows what's best for the channel. Or at least myself as the content creator knows what's best for the channel. And the direction it should go. Should be going. You know. If I think something, isn't worth, still having on the channel, I will take it off. And maybe, maybe I will remake it some other time in the future, but maybe not. Who knows? I'm a wild card like that. Like, you never know. But this video isn't really all about that. This video is about part 3 to What If Izuku Was Sailor Saturn. And in part 2, we basically had a lot of shit basically just plopped onto us, like some crazy shiz. And now I think it's about the time of. Uh, is the heroes versus villains thing done? Because if it is, I don't freaking know. If it isn't, I don't freaking know. Let's just say that the heroes versus villains, it's just like in canon. And, well, Izuku and Ochako, they win. And, there's more fangirl moments because, Ochako's on the same team with her, like, the person she idolizes the hell out of. Because Izuku, she knows that Izuku is Sailor Saturn, and she idolizes the hell out of Sailor Saturn. Let's just say, you know, that there's that in there, and also they win in order to cover that. And then we would have the USJ attack. Tenko, also known as, like, Shigaraki, like, Shigaraki Tomura, however you want to freaking say his name, was mentioned in the last video, like the last part of this What If. And, basically, whenever all the villains start to come out of the portals, and like, Aizawa is like, these are real villains. And then, like, the Nomu comes out of the portal, it's just, like, Destroyer is like, a Nomu, that's interesting. This creature seems to have a very interesting biology. I don't know what it is, but it seems to have two different quirks. One that allows it to regenerate, and another that allows it to absorb shock from attacks. Yes, shock absorption and regeneration. Very clever. So even if All Might does come here to save the day, that won't really work in his favor. Especially with the whole time limit thing, right? Silencer. And Izuku would just be like, you know, Izuku, he'd just be like, screw this. In the name of Saturn, I will punish you. Huh? Saturn, Prism, Power, freaking whatever the frick he's supposed to say. I don't freaking know. Just, it's been a long time since I've touched this what if. It's a long time since I've touched a lot of these what ifs. I kinda just, and he just like, what, he just like freaking like, rap, he just like whops out the freaking like glaive, and he just, boom. And like half of the freaking Nomu is just gone. And Shigaraki is like, what the hell? And part of the brain is exposed, and this allows like freaking Aizawa to basically, while he's being wheeled off, kind of give, you know, like All Might the hint that the brain could be the weak point, like weak point, like weak's point. What the frick? Like Spork and Spoink, like Pokemon Spoink. The frick? Sporks? Like what the frick? Anyways, so like freaking like All Might will just go and whoa boom, just smash straight in there. Like I guess you would call it a brain canister, and he would just blast it open, and basically the Nomu would be done through as soon as like freaking Izuku does this like whole like freaking future Trunks bullshit, and like whap, shoo, boom, poosh, and yeah, so like the freaking Shikaku sand pike in that one episode of Naruto where Gaara's fighting Seimei. It's just like it's like future Trunks style, and then the freaking sand pike, like Shikaku sand pike, boom, boosh. Yeah, basically there would be nothing left, and Shigaraki would be like, "Holy shit! You're right about saying that this kid was powerful, Destroyer, but I never imagined this." Kyogre, we need to leave. And Kyogre would be like, already on it. And it would just be like, whoop. It'd just be like, warped away. And All Might would be like, damn it. And then like all the other villains that weren't warped away, like, they would just come after them. And it would just be like the students, they would show off their quirks and kind of, basically like take care of the garbage, taking out the trash, until like the pro heroes came and decided for them, like basically finish the job or jobs, depending on how you look at it, like how your view of it is. And 13 would be like sort of okay. And so yeah, that would be the USJ attack done and over with. And what's after the USJ attack is the whole sports festival, but that that is like running a freaking marathon for my mind right now. I just I just need to sort of like get everything get everything a go for my brain hole. So even though this what if was like really freaking short, I mean, come on, guys. It's not like I had like really short videos before. Like, you guys know what I mean. Like, it was one of the reincarnation Ukiora what if things. It was like, what was it, like part 9, I think? Was like 9 something minutes. So, you guys should be accustomed to this. Anyways, I don't want to announce this because I'm the Dark Shadow Maverick. Dark Shadow Maverick Nation is out. And yeah, boys. Bye.